I'd love to have an hour, not 10 minutes. Then we could have nuance. Then we can. And I think you're making. This is my only opinion. Off the air. I think you make a big mistake when you distance yourself from your faith.
I'm not distancing myself from my faith.
No,
I'm proud of my faith, and I accept there's nothing I distance myself from. There are Mormons in the leadership of my church who are pro-choice, and do not violate that. If you're not a lawyer, then you have to read that a little more carefully. All right, saying, for instance, my church says that if you have sex outside marriage, that you should be excommunicated.
Right.
Now, do we make a law that says that? No. Wait,
you're missing my point.
No, you're missing my point, which is what a society makes as law and requires other people to do is not necessarily the same.
I'm talking about the political sphere here. When you bifurcate politics from religion and have them hermetically sealed, you make a political category over here and a spiritual one over here.
Now, my church says I can't drink alcohol, right? That's what my church says. Mitt, you can't drink alcohol. Okay, should I say that as governor of Massachusetts, we're stopping alcohol sales? If you're not going to separate your religion, you better make everybody not drink alcohol. No, my religion is for me and how I live my life. It tells me, my church, the leaders of my church, who I know well, and who I have been a leader of my church, says that with the same vehemence that we have our own beliefs, we also vehemently believe other people should be able to make their own choices. They can make their own choices and have free agency. So don't confuse what I do as a member of my faith with what I think should be done by government.
I'm taking it to the next level.
Right, okay.
And the next level is you are running in this state trying to appeal to the however you term it, the religious right.
I'm trying to tell people my views.
Come back, we're going to have about 20 seconds is all.
I understand your positions and whom you're going to try to appeal to, and that includes Catholics and evangelicals, and it includes you're not running as a liberal.
I accept all my faith, but I don't impose all of my faith beliefs on you. My view is I should have the right to practice my religion. You should have the right to practice yours.
I agree, but that's not what I was getting to. What I was trying to get to was that people who will reject your Mormonism on a theological basis would put up with that and might vote for you if they thought you were a consistent, morally consistent Mormon.
Well,
if they don't think that you're a morally consistent Mormon, they're not likely to hold their nose and
I've made it very clear. I do not try and distance myself from my faith in any way, shape, or form. I've been asked time and again, will you distance yourself from your church? Will you disavow this practice? And the answer is no.
The point is no. When you try to hermetically seal them, that makes your potential supporters who agree with your ethics nervous. That's all I'm trying to say.
And so what should I do? So tell me what I should do. I should not have been pro-choice. And therefore, I'm just finished right there. Well, you were pro-choice, therefore you distance yourself from your faith. Therefore, you're finished.
No, that's not.
What should I say?
The point is, I made a mistake when I.
And every Mormon should be pro-life.
That's what your church says.
Well, that's not what my church says. That's not what my church says. But that's not what my church says. There are leaders in my church that are pro-choice. You're wrong.
No,
that's your problem.
That's false logic. The church's official position is pro-life.
No,
because some of your leadership is out of sync. Doesn't mean
no. We can continue that conversation.
Okay. We only have about 30 seconds remaining here. Okay. Unless you want to stay longer.
I got it right.
We're back. We're out.